Good day, ladies and gentlemen. In this video I'll be teaching you a very simple scalping strategy that you can use to make money in the forex market. Okay, so basically what this strategy is about is simply a combination of trend identification. You need to be able to identify a trend. If it's an uptrend, you see higher highs and higher lows just like this, and if it's a downtrend, definitely you are going to see lower highs and lower lows just like this. Okay, you see market breaking structure to the downside. Okay, so if you can identify this, then you've gotten up to 50% of what you need for this particular strategy. All right, now the next thing that you're going to be using is a level. An horizontal line can be used for that level. All right, so what will the level be used for? The level will be used for you to identify where price actually breaks a trend line. Okay, so the intersection where price actually broke a trend line is where you'll be putting your horizontal level. You can see I already have an horizontal line right here on the screen. Okay, so what are you going to do once you identify a trend? You just simply place your trend line. You have to be able to use trend lines too. Place your trend line on the trend and then wait for the trend to get broken. Okay, so price has to break and close below your trend line. Okay, so once you have that, then you have a break of the trend line. Okay, then all you just need to do is to place your horizontal line on that particular point where price actually broke your trend line. So you wait for price to come back to that level. That level is a very powerful level that price will come to most of the time, not all the time, but it's going to come there most of the time. So I actually have a few examples for you. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so you can see price giving you higher highs and higher lows around here. Okay, you can see the way it's climbing, giving you higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low kind of formation. Okay, so I placed a trend line right there just to follow the trend. As you can see, it kept going up and going up. Then at this particular point, it broke the trend line right here. So that this candle broke the trend line. So all I need to do is to place an horizontal line at that exact point where the candle broke the trend line and price started going down. So I need to place an horizontal line at that intersection. Okay, so this is the intersection right here. So this level, what I have observed is that it's a very powerful level that price will always refer back to. Okay, so let's see what happened when price returned there. Okay, it almost got there right here, but it did not touch it. Okay, so let's see what happened. So price got there, took some liquidity, then pushed in the downward direction. Okay, so you can see that price data came and respected it perfectly. But if the stop loss you placed when you entered at that level, when you entered at this level, if you entered with the aggressive style by placing a pending order right here, if your stop loss did not have enough room, this might have taken you out. Okay, it might have hit your SL. So but if you decide to enter with a conservative system, so what's the conservative system of entering with this strategy? You wait for price to actually get there, and then you wait for a bearish candle below the level. That's if you are looking to sell. So after this bearish candle below the level, you can take your sell trade, then you can place your stop loss above the level. All right, so even though it came back here to touch the level, it wouldn't have taken you out. You will still be in this particular trade. Okay, so you can see the way it moved in the downward direction. The idea is price always refers back to that level. Okay, that level which is an intersection between what's it called, a candle that actually broke a trend line. Okay, so that area is a very important area. You can see price still coming there and respecting it, showing you that there is something about that level. Okay, so price came there, respected it, pushed to the downside. Look at this, almost touched it again around here and still pushed to the downside, showing you that that level is a very important level. So all I just need you to do is go to your chart and check this thing out. Okay, see what you can do to incorporate it into your system, or at least let it be an extra level of confluence. Okay, or probably to just be an additional knowledge to your knowledge of how the market actually works. If you're getting any value, please subscribe to the channel. That's the only way you can encourage me to keep giving you this secret. So on to example 2. So you can see right here I have 3 touches here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, the last 2 touches were very close to each other. So that's the trend line right there. And what do you see happening? Let me zoom in. What do you see happening right here? Price broke the level with this candle and then started pushing in the upward direction. All I just need to do is to get an horizontal line ASAP. Okay, so I'll simply place the horizontal line at the intersection, okay, between that candle that broke the structure and the trend line. So you can see the way I positioned my horizontal line. So all I need to do now is to wait for price to return to that level, as I already know that that level is a powerful level price would always want to refer back to. So look at what happened right here. Price came back to the level, okay, and then gave us a wonderful buy trade, a nice buying opportunity. You can see the way it's pushed up, okay. So this is my second example. If you're getting value, subscribe to the channel. Let's see if I have one more. Okay, I have one more example right here. So look at this. So I drew a trend line along this level. You can see we had two bounces. We have a bounce from here, and then we have another bounce from here. Okay, we had another bounce from here. So I'll simply wait for price to break that level. As you can see, price broke the level right here. All I need to do is place an horizontal line at the intersection, okay, right there. Okay, I want to balance it very well. Okay, so you can see what happened. Price referred back to the level right here and then pushed in the downwards direction. Okay, you can see it came back again, but did not touch it the second time, but it has already touched it the first time and still pushed. So there's something about that level. Just go and do your research. There's something about that level. It always seems to push price in the downwards direction, and you can see price later pushed further downwards, putting you into more profit. So this current price action, this is the end of where price has gotten to. So far so good. All right, so basically, if you got any value, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.